Méilte Cheann Dubhrann.
Tranona Sasaura, an evening in summer. Céad slán live go jo, I leave, I bid you farewell, slán live go léir. This gift was handed to me before I left Donegal, Dublin and Ireland for Africa. An LP of music and songs from Donegal, carefully selected by Podrick to send me off, to hold me safe, and to draw me back whenever I needed to come home. I carried this record with me all over the world, and through this music I remembered the living and the dead, the sad times and great fun, the wild dancing, the fiddle players, the turf and tweedy smells, the strong uncle's arms, and the proud, uncompromising heather-covered mountains. Memories lurking and living under the canopy of Donegal clouds, shivering in the confusion of black, pink, grey, and the long lines of purple, slurping between the sea and the sky. The music was to roll with me from one place to another. So with a final wave, I boarded the aeroplane for a whole new life. I crossed the Irish Sea and was transported from the ragged, rugged, rocky, stripped-down landscape of Donegal to Ethiopia's Tigray province, to the women whose lives, and their children's lives, hung by a thread. In the heat of the desert or in the midst of plenty, this song, full of tenderness and love, gave me permission to feel sad, to feel lost and alone, providing a pause and a space to gather strength and fortitude. Just as animals roam across the whole continent of Africa, so I also was replanted and thrived. For me, long days were spent vaccinating children, treating hunger, cooking fafa in big pots, managing scabies with no water, vitamin deficiencies, eye disease, whooping cough, dying, hunger, thirst, dignity, and graciousness. Wake up, the cock is crowing. Is na cuilig ag scarti le bono an lay, with the white dawn of the day. Within the ravished, eroded hillsides and drought-punished farmlands of Tigray, Ethiopia, I travelled to every village, to villages where the cocks no longer crowed, and I found women, hair-braided and beautiful, the starving, abandoned women of Tigray. I waited and watched for them to arrive as they left their barren fields, their houses with no food, their coffee pots discarded, their children on their backs and on their empty breasts. They came to our field clinics for water, food, and hope. Angry, silent, skeletal children stared defiantly at us on the roadside, daring us to pass them by in their hour of need. We helped until the marching armies sent us scuttling for safety, and we too abandoned them. And so the cocks crow on, tá na cuilig ag scarti. The boat is always ready. Tá an siach ag fannacht an imel an cio. All we have to do is step onto it. The enormous gap that I thought there was between Donegal and Africa is no gap at all. The mountains waited, the rivers kept flowing, and the sun sinks behind a different mountain. Sloan to belonging in one place and fáilte to belonging in any place.
Cheann Dubhrann.
This was a Green Curtain theatre production, recorded in March 2021.